Welcome back to Living 808. You know, on this show, occasionally we'll, first of all, we love to have fun, but occasionally we'd like to tackle the tough subjects.
That's right, and we are doing that with a focus on nonprofits, including one that helps the most vulnerable population right now, with so many staying home online that could be vulnerable to sex exploitation and trafficking. So we talked to the nonprofit Ho'ola Napua.
We are going to focus on two very important issues. We're talking about sex trafficking and sex exploitation, some issues that maybe have been overshadowed during this pandemic, and we certainly want to shine a spotlight on it. So we have the opportunity to talk with the president and founder of Ho'ola Napua, Jessica Munoz. Thank you so much for joining us to talk about this issue.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, let's start out by giving a bird's eye view picture of what is happening, what has been happening during the pandemic.
So there's a thought that trafficking has slowed down, or that it's actually not happening because of the COVID-19 pandemic and 2 lockdowns that we've now been through as a community. But the reality is that it's actually increasing, both what's happening on the streets, but also what's happening online. Because so many people have been at home and youth have been at home. There's been a significant increase in online activity, solicitations, sex, sharing photos, sharing imagery, sharing, individuals having access to kids because they're spending so much time online. It's a really easy way and place for people to start that recruiting process.
Has HNP seen an increase then since March in people needing support due to this problem?
We had gone from about 24 calls on our crisis line to over 100, which then doubled again the next month. So we've had, some of those were new clients, some of them were family members, some were individuals just looking for help and for someone to talk to. Our mentoring program has received significant number of increased referrals because there's so many youth that I think are longing for connection and a healthy relationship. And so, we've seen not only with trafficking, but child abuse and domestic violence has increased significantly because people are at home. So the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, they host the cyber tip line for the United States around reporting sexual activity of children. And they saw a 90% increase between January and June as compared to January to June of 2019. So with 2020, an extremely significant increase in the amount of imagery. And that can be a testimony to the fact that people are spending so much time online.
And we're also talking about such a vulnerable population, the youth, spending so much time online with distance learning and so forth. So what can we do to try and protect them and those cyber threats out there?
We do weekly webinars talking to parents about how to create safer environments online for your kids, how to talk to your kids about trafficking and exploitation and what it looks like. So with that, we've been able to actually have almost 2,000 people go through our webinars from across the island. We talk to them about what's appropriate to post online and what is not. We also encourage parents to make sure they know who their kids are talking to online. And if you're not aware of what's going on and who they're talking to, it can really jeopardize the safety of not only just your child, but your family.
Well, we appreciate the efforts of Ho'ola Napua and everything you're trying to do to protect and to raise awareness. How can people support what you do in our community?
So we have several ways that people can get involved. We utilize volunteers. Obviously, in times where there's more events, we have lots of opportunity. But on a weekly basis, we need volunteers. So our mentoring program is ran by Ho'ola Napua staff, but then we take volunteer mentors through an intensive training process, background check, and they get the opportunity to work alongside our youth every week. But, having that opportunity to be that safe person in someone's life, in the life of a youth, can be the difference between them ending up back out on the streets and in the arms of a perpetrator, or continuing forward into their bright future. we work on the Big Island as well. So we have staff in Hilo. And so we're looking for mentors over in Hilo and education advocates as well on Big Island. We also have Pearl Haven, which is under development, which we're so thrilled because we received a donation for construction that's going to help us get closer to closing our gap. So we have about $500,000 left of our $9 million campaign. And so our goal is to actually be open by the first quarter of next year and to be done with renovation by January. So we have opportunity for some work days. It's very safe out there, a lot of opportunity for social distancing, but to be able to work in the yard and help do some cleanup. So all of that can be found on our website. People can visit and send us an email and get involved. We did start our Pearl Haven 19 challenge, which we started in May, and it was just, calling on the community that you can be a part of change for $19, a one-time gift of $19, to help us continue this important work and get Pearl Haven done.
Well, everything sounds wonderful that you're doing, and we look forward to continuing to spread word about this and solutions in our community. Jessica, thank you so much for joining us on Living 808.
Thank you.
Such important work they're doing, and of course a lot of this you don't know what's happening behind closed doors. If you know someone in danger who needs some help, John, we want to share these important resources. Here's where you should go to get help. You can call the hotline number first of all, and that number we're going to put it on your screen. We have that. This number for Oahu right there is 808-832-1999. There's also the number for the neighbor islands. Of course, we are going to post this. You can call the Ho'olanapua helpline, available 24/7, or call the National Human Trafficking Hotline. Numbers there on your screen. And for information to get all of this, you can go to the website ho'olanapua.org.
It's a worldwide epidemic, and it's been in the news a lot lately, and I'm so glad that there's a local group here that's trying to help.
Yes, and they're doing great things trying to get the center built, so we will keep following the progress on that. Coming up next.